What's up, everybody? It's JT Magnum, and I know I look like a trucker right now. That's the whole purpose. I'm actually going to be live streaming some Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Twitch TV. It's my little gaming thing that I do, but that's not the reason I'm here. The reason I'm here is to bring you some Niner news, and it's some good news today. Jim Harbaugh was talking about Michael Crabtree's injury yesterday, and he spoke, and I'll quote him actually. Crabtree's done everything he was asked to do. The doctors feel very good about where he is right now. I wouldn't categorize it as ahead of schedule, but he is starting to now to move on it. It's been healing so far, but it looks great. That's from the words of the doctors again. Optimistic there, and Michael did a tremendous job post-surgery. What that means the Niners are most likely going to add him to the roster. That means the Niners most likely are going to have him by the end of the year. And if they're in the playoffs or vying for a playoff spot, he will help the Niners out. So that's a good thing. The other good thing I want to talk about is the roster that we have now at wide receiver. Now, you know there's a lot of wide receivers. There's a lot of upside to the ones they drafted and to the ones they drafted from last year. We know where that stands. But who do you think is going to come out on top as the 49ers number 2 and number 3 receivers? That's basically the number 2 on the outside, number 3 being the slot. If it was up to me, you know Anquan Boldin starting on one side until Crabtree comes back, and it'll probably be Anquan and Crabtree and then a nice speedy slot. But in the meantime, I think outside of Anquan, I like this kid Ricardo Lockett. I know he's got a lot of upside. He's really speedy, and I guess he's had some problems with drops. I do like A.J. Jenkins a lot, but I just don't feel like he's maybe ready yet. And I don't feel like he's like the big enough body frame for the outside. But this Ricardo Lockett kid is 6'2", 230 pounds, and from what I hear, he's a burner. And he's also happens to be one of Kaepernick's really, really good friends. Now, I know he's been working out with Kaepernick a lot, and he's been trying to get that rapport going with the two. And I really, really think his speed on the outside will complement Boldin, whose strength and power on the other side, along with maybe putting Quentin Patton or maybe Kyle Williams if he comes back fast enough in the slot. And maybe A.J. Jenkins could even play a little bit outside, when Ricardo Lockett comes out. But for now, my top 3 will be Anquan Boldin. It'd be Ricardo Lockett on the outside and Quentin Patton in the middle. I just feel like Kyle Williams needs to come off of his injury, get really healthy first before he can go into that slot position. And of course, Manningham can operate in the slot as well, but I don't think he's back from his injury yet either. So until then, I just think Ricardo Lockett on the outside and Quentin Patton on the inside would be a perfect complement to Anquan Boldin, and I think that will get the Niners going. And we got a couple tight ends, of course, but that's another story for another time. So tell me what you think. Let me know what you think your top 3 receivers right now at this moment for the 49ers will be at the start of the season. Who you think is going to do well there in the slot, who you think is going to do well on the outside, and let me know why you think so. All right? So thanks for watching Niner News. JT Magnum signing out. Peace, y'all.
You guys are good. You're a damn good football team, all right? And you know what? The longer it takes us to figure that out, the better we are. Who's got it better than us? Nobody!